What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video we're going to be talking about NIO, the day it's had already. Now keep in mind we're only about 2 hours into market open, so we still have the remainder of the day. So if you're watching this video later, just compare where the price is and what I'm saying. Now before we get into this video, I'd like to remind you, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you had a good weekend and ready for the market this week. I know I'm ready. Now just looking at NIO, the same scenario has not changed. Since my last NIO videos, I talked about watching this trend line. And then, since then, we've been getting rejected by it. So we're unable to break out of it. So right now, the scenario has not changed. We're still inside this triangle, and nothing's going to change until we get outside of it. Now, you may ask, where's the breakout? Where am I looking for? Is it going to break to the downside or upside? Well, let's look at both scenarios. Both scenarios of this triangle are that the bullish case, we break to the upside. So that's bullish. We break out of this downtrend right here, and then we continue or start the uptrend. Bearish case scenario, we break down and continue the downtrend. So that's the bearish case scenario, guys. Either way, one is going to happen. We're getting tighter and tighter on this triangle, and the range is getting smaller, and we're going to break out of one of those. We'll get really tight. You'll notice in the next couple of days, if we don't break out, it's going to get really tight in here, guys. So what I'm looking for, since I'm bullish, is the breakout above this descending trend line. So this is the downtrend. We're staying true to it. Notice we haven't been able to pop out of it. But when we do pop out of it, guys, watch for the quick move up. So I think that's going to happen. Don't know a particular when, because like I said, as long as we stay in this triangle right here, we're doing nothing. None of the pattern has played out. So I don't know exactly when that's going to happen, obviously, but we're going to have to stay on the lookout for that. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below right now about NIO. Were you expecting NIO to sell off today? What are you thinking for the remainder of this week? Do you think this is just a sell-off, the first of Monday, and the rest of the week we're going to be up? Let me know your thoughts. Me personally, I think we do still have a bullish week. NIO's been really beat down for a while now, and we're getting tighter and tighter, as I mentioned, in this range right here. So I do think we see a pump up on NIO. Now, this week, what's my primary focus? First one, getting above this trend line, and then my next plan is I want to see us get above these highs right here. So I want to see us get above 39.39. I want to see us get above those highs. If we don't break out of that, we're still making lower highs, which is still a downtrend. Once we break out of that, then we can have the conversation of us starting to make higher lows, which is what? An uptrend. So once we break out of that downtrend and we're making higher highs, then we're back up. We're back in business. We are starting that uptrend again. So that's why it's crucial, guys, that we break out to the upside and then we get above these highs. This is, in fact, the dip buy, if you want to call it that. And then we start pushing up. So that's why it's crucial, guys, that we're watching this triangle right now, and then we're looking for the the dip buy or the push up, either one. With the Nasdaq, the overall market, let's talk about that a little bit. So right now, pretty flat, not doing too much. If you're watching it, we did have a dip, push back up. So the market is not doing too much at the moment. We're really flat. Same thing with S&P 500. Expecting a pullback this week, so I'm on the watch out for these two sectors, the Nasdaq and the SPY. On the watch out for that. Now, how it's going to affect NIO, we don't know yet. But right now, Nasdaq's down, NIO's down, so that's what we're working with right now. But I do think NIO shines this week. I do think that, guys, we break out this trend line down, but we really need it. We really need it for NIO stock. And right now, guys, we're off to a red Monday, so don't worry. It is just Monday. That's why I'm making this video right now, guys, just so you don't panic. It's Monday. We still have 4 more days, and even the remainder of this trading session. It's just the morning. The bulls can come in the afternoon, so don't panic right now, NIO. I do think it recovers, but we still can't be blind to what's happening. We don't want it breaking this scenario right here, 35.64. You do not want it breaking that this week, guys. If it does, we're coming down. We're coming down, so we want that to hold. That's the line where we don't want it breaking. And what do we want to get above? 39.39. That's the area we want it to get above this week. Let me know your thoughts in the comment. Like I said in the beginning of the video, what you think of NIO this week. Do you think we're red this week? Do you think we're green? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Once again, thank you for being here. I would like to announce I am, going live tonight. So if you're watching this NIO video, be prepared for that. I am going live. We'll talk about the market recap and just see where NIO finished off. Either way, thank you for being here, guys. Appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in the next video.